Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Forever Stranded Lost Souls. And in between episodes, I didn't do too much. I did a little bit. I made one of these here. This is a Flux Infused Bow. This thing's pretty cool. And I think Chosen, well I know Chosen did the setup for these. I used them in my Direwolf series as well, because well, it was pretty powerful. It was something fun. But anyway, you can shoot them. Gotta make this quiver as well, so they're pretty expensive. So you need these buckets that stabilize redstone, and then you need that jazz. You do get these Flux Electrum. Oh, could you not do that right now? I guess we can use it on this guy, right? Here, take that, and that, and that. Boom. They're not super powerful, but they're not bad. I mean, he has over 50 hit points now at our current level. But the added bonus of this is this. So here, I'm going to infuse these things. So if I hit a numpad, I have it set to numpad 8. It was something weird by default. It's under something weird too, because these are from thermal. But it's from here, COFH. And that is the numpad key, or sorry, the key you need to kind of bind to cycle through the modes. But right now I have the quiver empowered. If you empower the quiver, it jumps the power usage from 800 RF a tick to 6400. But if you shoot it, you get a giant explosion, which is actually pretty fantastic and pretty cool. And I should do that. That's going to put a hole in the world. I really don't want to do that. So let's do that. That's fantastic. And that took care of him good and proper. So, all around awesome. And we got ourselves some proper weaponry, so we can actually fight now. I also found out this, the Impersonalist. So I showed this quickly last episode. It has infinite water. It's kind of like the Infernal Chalice. You can find these. This is the hardest part of it, the actual void tier. The slime pearls, you can actually find those in chest. And I actually found one of those at one point. But if you're lucky enough and do find one of those in the Nether Fortress, you can craft one of these and have an infinite water. But an added bonus to this is you can actually eat from these, and that actually fills up hunger and saturation. It isn't much; it's like 2 per, something like that. But effectively, it's infinite food. That's infinite food. You know what I mean? It says right there, drinking restores hunger in exchange for life. So it does a little bit of damage, but who cares? It's infinite food, man. I also made this, which is just the Flux Capacitor. I have it set to, right now, charging equipment. Same key to cycle through the modes on that, so yeah. The COFH. And over here, I made a storage module tablet and have it finally charged now. So I can actually go in here. I can, stop putting bandages in here. Yeah, I can access my inventory pretty much anywhere now. And I was able to charge that right here. Chosen made the charging station. I forget what it's called, the thermal one. But it doesn't work with this. It wouldn't charge it. So, yeah. I was able to charge it in this one, which Ector made. This is the Immersive Engineering charging station. So I'm able to use wireless storage module tablets, which is pretty cool. And I'm probably going to make one of these for every person on the server. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. I want to get rid of those bandages. I just don't like seeing them around. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's take a look at what I want to get to. So, what I'd like to actually get to today is not there. Let's go in here. Go down here. And let's take a look at RF tools. I would like to get to here. The Endergenic generators and set up some power with this. To do that, we first need to make some sequencers. Ooh, wants us to make a bunch of stuff. So apparently we have to make a whole bunch of stuff to unlock that quest. And I do want to unlock that quest just because it's going to be quicker, right? Not really quicker. Proper. I don't want to have to make the Endergenic generators 2 times. So, yeah, I may do a cut and do some of these. How many of these did we got? 6. I need a lot of this anyway. 9. 10. That's a little spammy. I wish he would reduce that quest a little bit. But anyway, let's go here. And these are the plates right here, actually. Let's make 10 of those. And let's make what we need first. So I need sequencers, okay? Let's make the stuff we need for the setup. So I'm going to need some redstone torches. I'm going to pull that stuff out so we don't mess up the quest. Redstone. Boom. Some redstone torches. And that should handle that one. For those, I think I need... I moved those. Moved them here. Oh, I also need the machine bases, which I threw in here. Let's actually make a bunch more of these because I'm going to need them for my setup. Let's grab these. Guess we got 16 of these in here. Fantastic. I think I need 6 of these, right? So let's try making 6. Go 1, 2. Ooh. Dang it. 3, 4, 5, 6. That should handle that. That should handle the first part of that quest. The next one I want to work on is a timer. That is definitely something we need. We only need one of these for this setup. Guess we just need a clock. Let's come here. Let's make a clock. It's going to take me a while to realize I have my tablet. I don't have to walk over here. It's always a thing. And that should handle the timer. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Next thing we need are pearl monitors. I'll explain what these things do later on. We just need to get to the first of this, I guess. First. Oh, we need the pearl injector too, but I'm going to wait to see if that's a quest. Let's go to monitor. I think they're called pearl monitors. Yes, there they are right there. What are they called? Ender monitors. So we're going to need some ender pearls. Not a big deal. The Endergenics use ender pearls to create power, but we have a whole bunch, like 2,000 of them down in the mob farm. And that's only because that's what I capped it off at. I can actually change that. So we're going to need, I'm trying to think here, 5 of those. That'll handle that. And okay, I think it's the last one we need here, hopefully. Let's see. Bam. And there we go. We got all of our stuff and things. I had to do a bunch of redstone, but that's fine. Dandy. I think I threw them all in here. No, in here. Ooh, not there. Bam. Not going to be using the sensor today. Do not need that one. I have used that one in the past. There's a couple of these I've never used, to be honest. They just have so many good little machines. Like the counter. Logic block counts redstone pulses and emits a signal once a certain number have been reached. Like, really good for certain automations. I mean, just the sensor, I've used that one. Dialer, I've used that. Which one haven't I used? Maybe I have used them all. I think I've used them all. I've actually never used the Logic 8, which you would think would be the first one I would use. Inventory chat? Yeah, I've used that too. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to make some, or grab some sequencers, some monitors, and we need a timer. I had one of those in here too. Oh, that's cool. Let's go take a look at our generators. So they're the Endergenics. Actually, let's see exactly what it wants us to do for the quest so we can get it all. I should claim that too. Bam. You never know, I might get more dragon armor. Iron chestplate. I do not think that is dragon armor. Throw that in there. And we'll take a look here. I didn't actually look at the quest, did I? Let's go here. Bam. It wants one more ender monitor. Was that not in the last one? It is crafting task. Because if that's doubled up... Well, that's frustrating. You need more than one anyway. I don't know why they'd only list one. Let's grab our redstone again, I guess. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. You. Make the pearl injectors. 1, 2. Fantastic. The last thing we need here are the actual Endergenics. There we go. And we're going to need some diamonds, some pearls, and some machine frames. That's actually the easiest part of this. Let's grab some diamond. There we go. Grab a stack, I suppose. Then we're going to have to find a spot for this. I haven't really picked one out. But we'll find one. There we go. That should give us that quest. That's fantastic. And that's done. Other than that, we should just need some redstone. I think we got everything we need on us, to be honest. On us, to be honest. That just kind of merged. Anything in here? More flux electrum. Can make more of these bows. Which one's that? That is the timer that we need. That's that. We will need some pearls. You know what? Let's do this. Here we go, and just grab our redstone back. Because I am going to need some just for wiring. And I'm not sure where I'm going to set this up. I may do a temporary setup, then kind of get to it. Actually, before we move on, how about Powercells? Are they in this book anywhere? Because if they're not, I may just straight up make them. Anywhere around here? I don't know where else it would be. It does not look like it. So let's take a look at Powercells. I want to get into, you know, more wireless power. And the easiest way to do that is Powercell. Let's see what we need here. Ooh, tons of redstone. Actually, if this recipe works, does this work? Oh, it wants a simple. It's still going to need tons of redstone. 9, 18, 27, 36. We can definitely make one. Let's make one to get started, I guess. Let's do this. Actually, we might have a couple blocks of redstone. I think there might be 2 in there. Let's start with that. Bam. Probably don't have that. Oh, these machine frame. That's fantastic. And we should have everything there. And I may go and make 3 more of these, but I'm just going to get one of them set up, kind of get going. These things are a wireless power system, and they're fantastic, and I love them. They're great. So we're going to be using that to kind of pull the power around and move it around. they can hold 1,000,000 RF just for these ones. We might be able to go straight to the advanced. What is the advanced? I'll need some more redstone. We'll do that later. But with that, we'll be able to move around massive amounts of wireless power as opposed to those tiny ones. They're both good for their own thing, though. That's good for moving small amounts around. This is good for just giant setups, right? And I have no idea where I'm going to set this up. I guess I may do a temporary setup and then move it because I should build an area for this. But it's also a little weird shaped. It's kind of a, you'll see. Let's set it up like right here temporarily. I'm going to take these Endergenics and I'm going to throw them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make sure they're all 2 spaces apart, kind of like that. I'm going to immediately grab our Smart Wrench. Smart Wrench was not a big deal. It was this here, 2 lapis and iron. If you highlight these, you'll notice there's a whole bunch of information there. Last 5 seconds, charge, fired, lost, RF gain, lost, RF tick, etc. We're not going to worry about that right now. And we're not going to shift right click. We're going to normal right click. Kind of forgot. There we go. Anyway, right click, then right click onto the next one. So this is going to tell it we're going to end up feeding pearls into this. And it's going to launch the pearl into the air over to this one. You don't really see it. You just kind of get a graphical effect. But it's going to launch it from right here. We're just telling it what direction to kind of send the pearls in. The next one, we're going to right click this one and that one. Then we're going to right click this one and that one. Click this one and that one. And what that's going to do is just make the ender pearls kind of go in a loop. They're going to try to send to each other in a loop. This thing works off like really weird timing, but with the setup I use, you don't even have to worry about the timing at all. With the the redstone and all that jazz. We'll put a pearl injector right here. Then we're going to grab our ender monitors, which we already have. We have too many. We're going to grab, put one of those spaces right here off each one, pointing off in a circle. And we're going to send them all. They have some settings here. They can set a redstone signal when pearl arrived, lost pearl, or pearl fired. We want them all on pearl fired, because that's going to be the easiest way to set this up. Pearl monitor is going to go here, pearl fired. So there'll be one more off the back, the same size as the pearl injector if you're trying to set this up. Then again, sequencers. So they're going to be going around in a circle on the inside off the pearl monitors. And we're going to send those to a setting here. So this is a setting we're going to use. Like we're going to set it to once too. So it's going to set a signal, then it's going to send another one. Just because of the way these injectors kind of work are a little funny. It's basically telling it to open, I'm ready to catch a pearl, and boom, I'm ready to send a pearl. And that's why the timing's so hard on this. But with this, like I said, this setup, you don't even have to think about it. Like when I'm done here, it'd be like I did the magic trick. I showed you how to do the magic trick. You can do the magic trick, but you don't understand why you do the magic trick, which is fantastic because it'll work. Let's go here. 1, 2, again 3, 5. All the same settings on all these. Kind of going around a circle here. This thing's going to produce a fair amount of power. It's actually a considerable amount. Make sure that's all on once too. I thought I missed one. These are important, so I want to make sure all the settings are right. Double check and triple check. That's fantastic. On this side here, we're going to have 2 extra sequencers. So one here, one here. Not like that. Boom. I could have used a wrench, I guess, but I did not. These ones are going to have different timing. They're going to have 1, 3, 1, 2. And this is kind of this one primes it to kind of reset, because every once in a while, it doesn't matter if your timing's perfect or not, one of the pearls will fail. They'll try to launch it, and it just won't fire. Or maybe it fails at the catch. I think it might fail at the catch. I know it's at the fire. But when it fails, it's going to have to, prime another ender pearl and then send it. We need to tell the system way to reset itself so it's ready to have that timing set up again. And that's what these ones are going to be for. Over here, and there'll be 2 more over here as well. Next, we're going to have a timer. I'm going to throw that there. I'm going to set this one to 30. 30 ticks sounds pretty good. And that is pretty much it, I think, oddly enough. Let's get this all wired up. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to set the redstone there last. But we need to run redstone into the side of these 2 energetics over here. Then we need to take redstone over here and do the same thing to the sequencers. And this is all, this entire redstone, the timer, all that jazz, is all a reset switch. That's all that is. We're going to take ender pearls. We're going to throw them in there. We're going to throw that right there. The pull power, we just basically need to hook some kind of battery on them. So this is the only one that's going to be pulling battery or pulling power right now. I may go make some leadstones before we actually turn this on. we need to take this. We need to take Powercell card and put it inside. If you pull it out now, you'll see it's linked. Linked to ID 1. That is the channel it's on. I'm going to set this to input. So it's actually going to be able to, input power. That's only if you want to set all the sides. You can change the sides individually. So that's output. That's disabled. Down. That's the thing. But anyway, we're just going to set it to input. Set it all. Set all sides to none. Bam. Everything's good. And we just need a way to pull all the power, as I stated before. So we'll do this. We'll do that. And for now, we'll just do this. I am going to move this thing. This thing definitely needs a build. It looks nicer when you pull the power from the bottom. I'm going to drop this down, and this should start working. Let's see if it fires up here. Sometimes it fails a couple times. Off the start. It's trying. Maybe I have a setting wrong here. Once 2. Pro fired. Once 2. Once 2. That should do it there. There we go. And that's what it looks like when it works. You notice every once in a while it turns red. And that means it failed. But if you watch this thing, with the wrench I guess, you'll notice RF a tick. 2,897 right now at the second. And there's 2,500 over there. It jumped up to 46. These things can go over 10,000 RF a tick. But you can see as the pearl fails, it's not going to always be that much. It just failed again. It just failed again. Then every once in a while you'll get a real good one going like there. From my experience, it kind of balances out about 8,000 RF a tick, which is actually really good when you think about it. I'm just going to do this. This lock it. Yes, that locks it. I just want to have a way to turn it off and have it stop wasting ender pearls. But my idea with this is basically we can just continue to make more and more of these power cells. We make the advanced power cells. I believe they're 5 million each, as long as they're linked to the same ID card. So if I wanted to make another ID card, I would just make another blank one. I'd pop it right here. It would put it on channel 1. If I want to make a new channel, I'd make a new power cell. Drop a new card in an empty slot in the power cell. It would create a new channel. But anyway, this works here. And I can link these all up. Every one of them will share the power. So the power this power cell sees, as long as it's linked on the same ID, is the power it'll see in every other power cell linked to that same ID. So, but anyway, that is a power system. I could leave that just here. Like I said, I'm going to build a prettier area for it and stick it somewhere. The only annoying thing is, because you could sink them in the ground, right? Kind of look good like that. Kind of put this wiring underneath. But they're 2x2, or sorry, a 4x4. Just all of our entire base is built off of uneven numbers, right? Never fits in right. Just me being a little, well, it's being me. But anyway, that is that. And I may go sieve. I think I'm gonna go sieve some more redstone and make 3 more of these power cells. And yeah, just so I don't have to use this cabling, because, well, at least a minor amount. Actually, I won't have to use any cabling. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we'll get back to this in a little bit. And okay, I went ahead and sieved up another 500 redstone, so we got a good amount there. I have some paper here I had to make as well, but we should be pretty good to go. We're going to make some more power cells. So let's take a look at power cell. Bam, we've already made a couple, so I guess we don't have to look that deeply. Let's, oh, why did I grab that recipe? That is for taking the channels off them. There's 4 more. We're going to make 4 more of them. So I guess we're going to need 16 blocks. We're going to need a fair amount. That's part of the reason I need it. Oh, we're going to need more prismarine shards too. So let's grab some quartz. There we go. Because we definitely don't have that much. I'm going to grab probably you, I suppose. You can come with me. Probably a good place for you to come. And get you some more power. Because we can make this quartz, prismarine with the reconstructor. But it takes a fair amount of power, so we're just going to grab this. We might as well grab these cables too while I'm here. And, we're not going to be using these anymore. We're also going to set up an auto shut-off for this, so what I was kind of thinking here, I forgot that our tools had a nice little tool for that. And, we're going to use it. So anyway, I'm going to throw this probably right here. That is set up to out now. We're going to throw that down and throw that down. And I guess just throw that on the ground. And it can't do like the entire stack at a time, because a little bit. Yeah, about 9 at a time with full power bar. Just, it takes a fair amount of power, so definitely a thing. We don't need this many, but I'm going to do a couple extra. Just to get her done. We'll grab 4 more power cells. We need, well, we could do it with 3. I'm going to use 4 just so we can turn the shut off really easy. So let's do that. Go like this, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fantastic. And we're also going to want what's called a RF monitor. We want one of these puppies. They are pretty sweet. I'm probably going to need one more machine frame, so let's do that. Bam. And grab this. Bam. This is going to be the thing that's going to let us, automatically turn it on and off, which is actually fantastic. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a thing. Let's head over here. Let's break this. There we go. Let's pull. I already did pull the ender pearls. I want to turn this off for a second. There's no ender pearls in there. I just want to make sure this is all working. So, anyway, we're going to take these. We're going to throw them on top of all these for now. Like I said, I'll probably move this between episodes. I just want to make sure everything is working at first. So, that is cool. Go there, in, here, maybe in. Come over here. We need to link up these cards, so we're going to throw them on there. That's what the link spot's for. Then we can just use these on the power cells. Get them all set up. And you can see here now the buffer is actually 5 million. And, these things actually hold 5 million each. So they had a bunch of power in them and it already filled it. This one is filled as well. I didn't even think of that. So having this turned off doesn't matter. But we'll be able to see that it works here in a second. We're going to take this RF monitor. I actually think it has to go the other way. So let's actually fix that. Kind of put it facing this way and here. It doesn't need to be touching the block, I don't think. It might have touch block, actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to select the power cell. We're going to turn this to, I'm thinking, about 90%. Let's go to 90. There we go. So right now, it is just checking this block, seeing when it's 90%. Right now, control when a redstone signal should be sent. And right now, it doesn't have anything. We're going to set it to when this is more than 90% full, it should send out a signal, which it's doing right now. So it's working. So once this drops below 90% power, these power cells, so if they started draining, it will drop an ender pearl in here and start, fire it. So let's fill this up with ender pearls really quick. Let's go grab some of those puppies because we do enjoy our ender pearls. 2, 3. This is going to hold a fair amount. It's like 18 stacks, I think. There we go. I'm glad the mod here is in here so we can hold so many ender pearls. It actually makes my life a little easier. Guess we need one more stack. There we go. Now after this, we are pretty much done. So let's head over here. I can move so fast now. I forgot to point that out too. I've been working on this too. So I have my sprint speed at plus 10 now in this leveling system. So it's maxed out. On combat, I have my crits maxed out. So I have a 25% chance of doing double damage from direct attacks. Melee damage is only at 6 so far, but that gives me plus 60% damage. I also did maxed out draw speed, and I maxed out arrow speed, so I am pretty beefy all around. I'm going to do more as I get to it. Anyway, we're going to take these. We're going to throw all those in there. Bam, there. And that is good to go. That is our system. And yeah, I just need to find a new home. I mean, it's just kind of a wonky place for it, right? Yeah. Anyway. I love this thing. It's fantastic. What else should I do? I should make everyone storage module tablets. Let's do that. Let's get those done for everyone. Let's be nice. Make a whole lot of them. Let's go to here. Let's go to, what is it? RF tools. Because it looks like I am the RF tools guy in this series. I think Actor finished up on Immersive. And, I guess, what's his face? What's his face? Chosen. Slowly working through, Thermal. Then we've got, Nemsum. I haven't watched Nemsum's last video. I'm not sure what he's working on. He did the dome and all that jazz. He's been doing base building. Everyone's just kind of focusing on their own little thing. I haven't seen what Nashcrafter is working on. I should probably check that out. But we're going to make everyone one of these things. I want, I guess, about 10 of these, right? I don't know the exact amount. It's probably 9. I think I'm counting myself in there. Let's do that. If we end up with an extra one, that's fine. 8, 9. There we go. We'll have to get those all linked up. Let's make sure we actually have 9. That does not seem like it. That seems like 8. 8. There's 9. There we go. That's fantastic. And I guess we need tablets, right? So tablet. There we go. Sweet. Awesome. So we can make one for everyone on the server, and they'll be able to just run around all willy-nilly, do their crafting as they please, and all that jazz. Pretty sweet. I want, what is it? Control. Let's grab one of these. We do need to get these all linked up, so we're just going to right-click. Oh, sorry. Shift right-click on there with each one. I'll just do 4, I guess, because that's what I have inventory slots for. Kind of get these done. Make everyone a nice little present here. I think people will enjoy these. And I haven't really given out any gifts yet. I've been given stuff. I just haven't been that guy. Label? This one's not actually linked up. There we go. You can void these off too. I can shift right click in the world. It actually clears it, I think. Isn't it? There's a way of doing it. There? There we go. No, it didn't. I guess they don't. I've done it before. Oh, there we go. You have to hit a block with it. There we go. If you want to, you know, switch it up and make it not a thing. But, I could just take 5 of these, I guess. Get them done. Get everyone a nice storage tablet. And be that nice guy. I'm going to be the nice guy. It's a change. I'm not used to it. I'm so used to playing by myself, right? And I'm not used to anyone around. If I'm going to make a gift, it's going to be to myself. And I guess we can make a chest. Let's see here. Chest. Not that one. Let's go here. Bam. Grab that. Guess we'll throw that. Throw one there. Get those all in here. There we go. And maybe a sign if we have one. Hopefully we have a sign. I haven't actually had to make signs yet. It was some weird recipe with the saw, I think. Let's see here. No, we don't have any of these. So the oak module, what is it? Oak wood molding. So let's grab some oak, I guess. Let's go here, and I guess we have to go use the saw. Go here. I have used it a few times, but it's never been in videos. Go here. Is this thing on? Does not look like it. Is it on now? There we go. That thing's so funky. Let's just make a couple of these. Oh, I thought it was going there. I was all confused. All discombobulated. Guess it just kind of shows you what it's going to do. And it has a nice sign here. It says, do not attempt to stomp with your face. Because it hurts you, right? So, I did. It's a thing. Let's leave. Get this done. Pretty cool. Everyone a gift. There. Grab a sign. And boom. That better of mods. Mod adds a lot of weird crafting to it. Kind of cool stuff. It adds a lot to, you know, Minecraft, actually. It's pretty cool. Just early game feely stuff, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Free, well, that's crafting. At system. There we go. At SystemCollapse. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do a tweet. We'll do hashtag, right? It's a tweet. It's a tweet, right? So we'll go here at SystemCollapse. There we go. Free wireless crafting. At SystemCollapse. Done. And there you go. That's that. Everyone will have, you know, wireless crafting as they need it. I should probably keep one for myself, and everyone else can have all that jazz, and that's fantastic. So, and okay, I went ahead and tore down the Endergenic setup, and I built us a room. So we have a room back here. Nothing really special, just a nice little hole in the floor. A nice little place to kind of, you know, stick this stuff, kind of keep it out of the way, and make it look at least a little more presentable. And kind of do the same idea here. So we're going to put it down here. We need a Endergenic. We need 2 spaces, right? I got to kind of math this out a little bit. Let's do that. And I guess it would be 2, then 2, and 2. And I think that'll work. And I want to take the power cells first off and put them in the holes. So there we go. That's how we're going to pull the power, right? So we're going to have to make sure all these are actually on output. I don't know why they're all on input right now. Well, no, I need them on input. That's right. Ignore me. I have no idea what I'm saying. I am wrong in life and all things. Actually, that is wrong. They're actually going to all have to go back one more. Just to get everything kind of in here correctly. Because it goes... Ender monitor, yeah. We need one more space for a signal. So let's actually fix that. Bam, 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 and bam. And I guess maybe right here. There we go. And here. And that should work. Okay. It's only going to be so presentable. You can only do so much with the thing. So much with this thing. Mostly because of the shape, right? It's 4x4, right? I did do it in Age of Engineering. I kind of hid them pretty well. But in this one, I can only do so much. So anyway, that's the way that's going to go. Let's grab the Endergenics themselves. That one's not set right. That's the one I was using actually for the power, wasn't it? I'll need that to input. Okay, I guess the last thing we need to do is just get a signal from this puppy. It doesn't have to go on the outside like I had before. I need it set so... Let's see here. let's put the power cell. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I think it's like this. Let's put it this way, maybe? That way? No, it needs to go the opposite direction. Let's go right here. There we go. And then throw the power cell right here. Make it select the power cell, right? And this one, size none, because it doesn't need anything. And you can see it's already getting the signal. So it's actually already working. Now it's locked. And once that power in this battery, so it's a 5 million battery currently, that'll actually rise over time as we get, you know, advanced power cells, because each one of those is 5 million a pop. Yeah, as long as that's over 90%, that's not going to fire out. And this already has ender pearls in it, right? Because it remembered all that. And now that is pretty much that. We can just cover this puppy up. I guess I'm going to have to add a trapdoor or something, I guess. Because we are going to have to access... Well, once we have one more power cell, we can come and link up our cards wherever we want, I guess. And do it that way. Because I'm just thinking we're going to have to come down here at least once and link up a power cell card. Just so it's on the same system. Because they all have to be on that ID one. Which is pretty cool. Guess we can grab some glass, throw this in here. And pretty sweet. That's actually... I mean, there's only so much you could do. It's going to be off-centered no matter what we do, just because of the 4. Now that I see it, I think I should shift it all over one that way. But I'm going to do that between videos. You can see what I'm doing here. If I shift it over one more, then these sequencers would be visible, and not as much redstone, which is kind of what I'm going for. Kind of hiding the redstone a little bit, because you don't really want to see that. But anyway, I think I am going to wrap this one up here. So, as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later!